at the Rogers Public Library and welcome to Homeschool Explorers. This semester we've been talking all about space. Now we're going to start talking about the planets in our solar system. So there are 8 planets in our solar system, including Earth, where we live. So we will start at the ones closest to the sun and then move away from that. So this week we are talking about Mercury. So we have a fun craft about Mercury, and I have put a little bit of information in your pack about the planet. I'm going to go ahead and read that to you now. You can follow along as I read, or you can just listen. Mercury is the first planet from the sun. It is the closest planet to the sun, and it's still 36 million miles away from it. Because it is close to the sun, it does not take long for Mercury to orbit. Orbit is go around the sun, so it's a shorter distance, so it doesn't take as long. And this means that a year on Mercury is only 88 days long. That's very short. Our years are 365 days long. And you would think because Mercury is close to the sun that it would be really hot all the time. It is actually very hot and very cold because of the atmosphere. So it can get up to 800 degrees and negative 220 degrees. That sounds pretty uncomfortable to me. And something else interesting about Mercury is that it spins very slowly. A spin is a day. So on Earth, our days are 24 hours long. That's how long it takes for Earth to spin. But on Mercury, one day is 59 days on Earth. So their year is 88 days long and their day is 59 days long. So that is pretty crazy. So Mercury is made of different stuff than the Earth. Mercury is made of several substances, including metal. It has a core and a mantle, which means the middle is like the part that makes up the planet in the middle. And that's like Earth, but it is not a place where life as we know it can live. Maybe there is a kind of life there that is very different than life as we know it, but we think there's probably nothing living on Mercury. So for your craft, I think this is a really fun one. It's a little trickier than some we've done in this program before, but I think it will be exciting. So you have gotten in your pack 4 pieces of this kind of paper. It's a hard kind of paper. It's cardstock, and it is patterned like Mercury. I think it kind of looks a little bit like the moon, but it is Mercury. So we are going to accordion fold all of these pieces of paper. So you're going to fold them up so they are like a zigzag. I'll do this to one of them and show you. Okay, so once you have folded your paper, it'll look like this. You can see how I folded it. This is what the back looks like. So then you are going to fold it in half, like this. So you're going to do this process with all of your papers. And then I used hot glue. You could use regular glue or staples or really whatever you think will work to glue these parts together. See, this is 1/4 of the project. So once you do all of them, you can glue all of them together and they will make a disc, and it looks like Mercury. Mercury is not so wrinkly, but the pattern looks like Mercury. I hope you learned a little something about Mercury. I'm excited to talk about all the planets with you in the next few weeks, and I hope you have fun doing this craft. I would love to see how your craft turns out, so you can post a photo in the comments on the Facebook page and I will look at that. Thanks for watching. Bye.